Sorry everyone, my video part 1 titled Religion, Spirituality, Meditation, Knowing Yourself was automatically got cut off because I faced numerous memory issues. So let's begin the part 2. In part 1 of the video we have discussed, in fact it would be rather better if I said I have shared my opinions about what is the difference between being a religious person and being a spiritual person, and that we should see ourselves inward, that to know and to understand the outer world we need to look into the inside of us, because everything is inside us. Okay, hence if we want to know the beyond, we first need to know ourselves, who we are, from where we have come from, what are the purposes of our lives in this planet Earth, and how to fulfill that purposes. Okay, now part 2. Now I'm going to discuss what are the drawbacks or the obstacles that keeping us away from acquiring the spiritual knowledge or the spiritual maturity, wisdom. Okay, what are the drawbacks? What are the main reasons that keeping us back from knowing the real factor? In this regard, I want to refer to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's speech. Okay, who doesn't know about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam? He was the ex-president of India, and moreover, he was a phenomenal scientist. He was a phenomenal human being. Okay, our India's pride. So when Dr. Kalam delivered one of his best speeches at Indian Institute of Technology Hyderabad, where he outlined his visions for India, he said a few lines. Please refer to them. That why is the media here so negative? Okay, in this speech, he is referring to the place India mainly. He's referring to the country India mainly. Okay, so this is his speech. Why is the media here so negative? He meant the media in here means the media in India. Why are we in India so embarrassed to recognize our own strengths, our achievements? We are such a great nation. We have so many amazing success stories, but we refuse to acknowledge them. Why? We are the first in milk production. We are number 1 in remote sensing satellites. Okay, India is the number 1 in remote sensing satellites. Then, when he was delivering the speech in Hyderabad IIT, we are the second largest producer of wheat. We are the second largest producer of rice. Look at Dr. Sudarshan. He has transferred the tribal village into a self-sustaining, self-driving unit. There are millions of such achievements, but our media, Indian media, is only obsessed in the bad news and failures and disasters. You say that our government is inefficient. You say that our laws are too old. You say. What do you do about it? Ask what we can do for India, and do what has to be done to make India what America and other Western countries are today. That's really inspiring, isn't it? I'm having goosebumps. That's very true. In fact, see, as a country, India is very rich. It may be a third world country, it may be a developing country still. But what do you think? What are the obstacles? I think forgetting about the outer development, we need to see the inner development issues here. I repeat that to discover those obstacles, we need to first concentrate on the obstacles regarding the outer side. Okay, regarding inside of us. So what are the obstacles, inner obstacles, or the obstacles related to knowledge? Okay, so I believe that factor is we ourselves, the main hindrance, the main drawback. How? I'm telling you. True, but not true in a sense. True because we allowed the ignorance to crawl over our existence. Okay? And not true because the masquerading epiphany that we are mere of physical animal or being. So it is a final effect of the brainwashing of a part of the society. So which part of the society? I think you have heard about the secret societies, okay? And I'm very afraid, okay? I'm very afraid of this secret societies. I have heard, I have seen many things, okay? But I'm very afraid, but for the sake of my country, for the sake of my planet, now I'm disclosing this fact.